This video demonstrates multiple branches, sometimes called an if tree. Okay, so we have a program here, and in this program, a user tries to guess a hidden number. So let's take a look at this program. We start off with our declarations of variables. We have hidden numbers, so the number the user is trying to guess, and the user's guess. We ask the user to guess a number between 0 and 100. We collect that guess, and then we have four if statements. The first if statement evaluates whether the guess was correct, and if it was correct, it displays a message, you guessed right. If the user had guessed too high, then it displays the message, your guess was too high. If they just guessed too low, it says your guess is too low. And finally, if their guess was incorrect, it just says, please try again. So what we can do is convert these four if statements into a multiple branching if tree. So let's take a look at how that looks. So if the guess is right, we want to say, you guess right. Otherwise, if the guess is too high, we want to say so. So let's make this into one multiple branching if tree. We can do that by moving this if statement up a line and adding an else. So if we guess correctly, say you're right. Else, if the guess was too high, then say so. Let's see how that works. We'll compile and execute. Guess a number between 0 and 100, we'll say 50. Your guess was too high. And we got an encouraging message saying, please try again. Okay, that looks good. We can do the same for your guess is too low. Let's see, we'll compile once again and test. Your guess, the number between 0 and 100, 50 is too high. What about 40? Oops, we need to run the program again. 40 is too low. Run the program again, and let's try 46. You guessed right. Cool. So let's go ahead and do that with our last statement. Bring this into one big if tree. We'll compile. I'm going to type that out. We'll see how that works. Let's try 50. Your guess was too high, but we didn't get the encouraging message. Okay, let's try if it's too low. If it's too low, we didn't get an encouraging message. If we guess just right, then we guess right, but we don't get an encouraging message. So it seems that we're never getting an encouraging message. Why? Well, let's look at this from a logical perspective. The first possibility is your guess is correct. Okay? If your guess was not correct, then the second possibility is that your guess is too high. If your guess was not too high and it was not correct, then we check to see if your guess is too low. If your guess was not too low, not too high, and not correct, then it would be the final if statement, which is it's not correct. But wait a second, these first three if statements account for all the bases. Either you guessed it right, you guessed too high, or you guessed too low. So this last if statement will never be evaluated. So for that reason, we should not merge this if statement into the tree, and instead keep it separate. So I'm reverting back to what we had just a few moments ago. Let's save, recompile, execute. What if we guess 50? You guessed too high, please try again. That's good. What about too low? You guessed too low, please try again. Excellent. What if we guessed the right number? You guessed right. Okay, thank you.